Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the finest Dawn of War Procast, the side of East Yorkshire, and so we have a 1v1 on Blood River Remixed. Over in the Eldar corner we have got OGS MousE, and over in the Sisters corner we have got Shed. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful this map looks, without all the blackness and the redness and the sadness. What a stunning little map. Anyway, we've got double Guardians coming out for the Eldar player, Aspect Portal and Plasma Generator on the way. We do have our missionary squads out. Another one being cooked up in the Ecclesiarchal Chapel, Adepta, Sororitas Covenant, and some Celestians ready to come out as and when they please. So, while things are being set up, I was quite disappointed. Well, so today is Sunday, which is when I do most of my recording, and we were planning to do a big Dawn of War Pro. Oh, come, let's all get together and play some games together. However, I have got a chronic chest infection at the moment, which has prevented me from getting involved and playing in some games, because, I mean, after I do this game, I'm going to go to bed, and it's only like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't plan to get out of bed anytime soon. But this Sunday, if you fancy, join the Discord and get involved in some games. Anyway, enough of that. Missionary Squad going to come out, have a look at this critical location over here. We do have some Dark Reaper squads on the mix. One thing I've noticed as well is that after the Aspect Portal stone was researched, a little stone appeared here, which I don't know if that happened in vanilla, but I've just learned that just this very moment while having a quick look at the replay before starting recording, so isn't that cool? Ecclesiarchal Servitors popping down a listening post over here. Going to pop a second listening post down this wonderful coloured river. Almost makes you want to go for a dip yourself. Fleet of foot being used to help the Eldar player manoeuvre his boys around. Not so much in the way of harassment going on at the moment. The Eldar player just wants to capture all of his side of the map's good stuff. Remember, in Dawn of War Pro, if you capture your relic, you are able to upgrade your lord with a bunch of cool gubbins and bits and bobs. We have a Battle Sister squad on the way, and the Canoness is out for the Sisters player, on the way to capturing the relic. The Sisters is a little bit behind. Oh dear, oh dear. This missionary squad has been caught out in an unfortunate situation in between two Guardian squads. That is the risk of bringing some of your boys out into this critical location over here. I do apologise. Yeah, if you bring your boys out here, yeah, well and good, you'll be able to capture the critical location. But if they are cornered, oh, they've got no way of escaping unless they are a jump infantry themselves. Instantly replaced, however, by missionaries. As is the way of the Imperium. If you die, don't worry, there are plenty more people to take over you in your stead once you are dead. Celestian's looking very, very good as a model. Just look at the contrast of black, gold and white. And now it's the Guardian's turn to get caught up shit's creek without a paddle. These boys are going to fall very, very quickly, while the Guardians can be upgraded with a whole bunch of stuff to make them a fairly durable and fairly decent unit. At the beginning of the game, they are quite vulnerable and easy to kill. But then, aha, just like that Spider-Man meme, one Spider-Man pointing at the other, these boys and girls have now been caught in a trap and themselves. Mind War going down the Canoness, as well as some Eldar boomy bits down here. Celestian squad is going to be pushed back, as well as these Battle Sisters under the unrelenting fire of these Dark Reapers. We do have a guide ability going down on these Dark Reapers as well, which increases their accuracy, I do believe. Well, mind you, I don't. Again, I'm quite blind. I don't know if you can see it as well, but it's quite hard to see that green effect on them. Although maybe it's because I am not very good at seeing things. We do have some missionaries over here being a bit cheeky. I'm going to ignore this engagement over here. I'm just going to carry on capturing that critical location. There's some more missionaries over here capturing this critical location as well. The Eldar is trying to focus down on taking these listening posts. Bit of economic damage. Got some phosphorus grenades. I do believe that was just being researched there. So the Adeptus Sororitas sisters will be able to do a decent amount of damage if they get a chance to throw their grenades on these Dark Reapers. They are able to take down this listing post fairly quickly. Victory countdown beginning on Shed's team. Missionaries are able to be upgraded with shotguns, but they have declined the upgrade as of yet. We do have a veteran superior, the sisters. These guys are just standing over here, just waiting for a critical mass before they engage. Missionaries are going to come round the back. Going to give them the old doofers. We do have a big blinding light coming down, which prevents the Eldar player from having... well, doesn't prevent them from firing, but it does reduce their accuracy down by a significant amount. He's going to push these Eldar all the way back out of the base. Ah. Minefield coming down for the Eldar player, and a webway gate going down here as well. When Eldar get tier 2, they will automatically have a invisible infiltration aura on these webways. So putting their webways around the place is actually fairly useful in Dawn of War Pro. Farseer pushing forward a little bit. Lay of hands going down on these missionaries. It's going to be very difficult to take them down while that health regen is active on them. Listening post being rebuilt over on this side, and also on this side as well.
Future is clouded and uncertain. We are under
Eldar Farseer seeing what she can shoot with her pistol. What upgrades does she have at the moment? Don't think she has any upgrades as of yet. Healing hands do go on. Well, not healing hands. Laying off hands. Missionaries keeping each other safe and sound. We do have a Guardian squad taking over this critical location. Smack bang in the middle. Only 3 minutes left. The Eldar player will have to respond to the critical location at some point. Missionaries are going to push these Guardians back.
The enemy cannot hide from
Engagement going on here. Canoness going to see what she can do by engaging with these Dark Reapers. Dark Reapers are going to fleet of foot out of it. Big boom coming from the Eldar. Just clipping the end of these formations. These boys are going to fire into them. They are in heavy cover, so that will help keep them alive for quite some time, but they are laying down some serious DPS. Sisters are capturing this middle bit as well. They are going to put the Eldar in the bit of a back foot if they're able to capture this, but the Eldar Guardians are going to decap this critical location, which will force a reset on the timer with just only 2 minutes to spare. Manufactorum going down for the sisters. What's going on in the Eldar base? We've got a support portal as well as Viper going down, and a secondary webway assembly going down. Dark Reaper getting a bit too close and personal. Going to run away. Farseer very, very low on health. I have found out that if a leader does die close to their infantry and vehicles and whatnot, it does give them quite a serious debuff.
What is your wish?
Battle Sisters losing a model there. Not quite being able to capture that critical location smack bang in the middle. Dark Reaper's moving through the negative cover of the river. And we do have an immolator for the sisters. Guardian's just about to finish capping this critical location over here. And that is quite the backflip for the webway assembly there. Another plasma generator going down. These Dark Reapers are going to try and take down this listing post before retreating away. Farseer, 43 health, 42... well, she doesn't look like she is long for this world at the moment. Viper squad moving in. Going to see what they can do. Phosphorus grenade, I do believe that was. Or something of that ilk. Causing a bit of fire. Damage over time. Farseer on the skin of her backside, still alive in this fight. Immolate attack looking hungrily at those packed positions, especially in the negative cover. Can be upgraded with a multi-melter, making it good against vehicles. 2 Vipers on the field at the moment. They have not been upgraded with a missile launcher. They do not come out with anti-vehicle capability straight out the bat. They have to be upgraded. Dark Reapers, well, both Dark Reaper squads having their morale broken.
Cannot hide from my sight.
Does make them very, very vulnerable, as their accuracy does go down quite considerably. Warp gates, or webway gates, sorry, now providing their infiltration aura around. Fire dragons have been upgraded. Well, mind you, that's another stone gun. Ah, it's a central stone. I like it. Okay, alright. Alright then. Guardian's been chased away by these missionaries.
All Eldar must answer.
Superior optics going down, as well as enhanced reinforced armour. As you notice, it says in the little tooltip down here, it does require 2 soul shrines to get these upgrades down. Good lord, I am in a lot of pain. I'm very much going to enjoy the nap after this game, let me assure you.
Eldar must answer the call.
Eldar going to move over here and decap this critical location, while these Vipers, now being upgraded with their missile launchers, are going to take down this listening post. 3 ecclesiastical servitors now on the repair, not quite able to keep it alive. These missionaries being chased away by these Dark Reapers. Dark Reapers have a squad cap of 2 in Dawn of War Pro. Celestians chasing these Vipers down with their triple melter guns, as well as the Battle Sisters with their, also they've got triple melter guns. Listening post being taken down by these boys. Missionaries trying their best to hold them back. And the fire dragons aren't going to stand up very well against these boys. They're going to jump in the webway. Webway only has 3 spots. Dragons take up 2. And they will probably come out on the other side. Or maybe just come back out when their morale comes back online. These boys are going to ignore what's going on over here and just move on into the base. Listening Shrine over here has been upgraded with a Faith Doofer, whatever you call them, a Faith Icon. Craftworld, Antiquity, Wraithburn armor being researched for the Farseer. I do believe that increases her health. Bone Singer. Oh, sorry, that's not a Bone Singer, that is the Canoness. Destroying this relic over yonder.
Incoming enemy fire.
Not trying to decap it there. They are concentrating on returning back to their base and trying to defend it. Guardian's been burnt to a crisp by his immolators, but the fire dragons over here return in kind and take down this relic, and they will also decap it while they're here. These missionaries are going to decap the Eldar's relic. Tit for tat in this game so far. No one's getting a clear upper hand. Eldar big booms going down here, taking down the morale of this Battle Sister squad. Harlequin up, ready, willing and able. Immolator is going to slowly cut through this listening shrine. Harlequin not able to do much against this. Although the Vipers will come in and show the Immolators what's what. Dark Reapers are moving in, trying to take on these Celestian squads. Got 2 over here. Gonna try and focus down this Eldar Farseer. Eldar Farseer is going to go down, unfortunately, but I don't think she's quite within range to give these guys a negative buff. We do have... Is that... Was that a... Seemed to me... Oh no, sorry, I thought that was a... There was a Bone Singer engaging in close combat with the missionaries. Would have been very, very cool indeed. Vipers chasing down this Immolator. Going to be cut off by these Battle Sisters with, again, with their triple metal guns. They're going to take down one Viper, while one Viper narrowly escapes. It will be repaired by this Bone Singer. Fire Dragons are going to engage in combat with this listening post. Take it down fairly quickly. They will now also do the same on this listening post. Bit of a base race going on. They're going to prevent this listening shrine from being rebuilt. We do have a grav platform, Bright Lance, slowly but surely making its way over into this side of the base. Eldar plane not going to respond, and is just going to focus on taking care of this base. We do have a Death Cult Assassin, as well as a Celestian squad being built up. Will it be able to survive long enough for the Celestians to pop? And just in the nick of time, these ladies do manage to come out and say hello. We also have some Crusader gauntlets going down for the Canoness. I do believe that gives them more health and armour and whatnot. Death Cult, probably not being noticed at the moment, is going to do a bit of damage to these Dark Reapers. Sisters have been forced back, bearing in mind that the Eldar base is more or less invisible at this point. Unless they have missionaries with them, they won't be able to see anything. Immolator moving in, but will be peppered round the backside by these bright lances, and it will blow up in a fiery blaze of glory. Farseer is back on the field. We'll chase down these Battle Sisters. Does look like an air finality around. Canoness does do her bright shiny bang, which lowers the accuracy of all infantry in the area. But it does look like the Eldar player has this in the bag. Big boom going down. Death Cult Assassin, you will notice, has got squad limit of 3. And Shed throws up the GG, and that is a victory for the Eldar player. Cool, right, well, thank you very much for coming. Remember that this Sunday, if I am not dead from this chest infection or possibly COVID, we'll come round to the Discord. We'll try and do some games. Who knows? It'll be a good time for all. Anyway, my name's been Mr. Landshot. Pleasure as always, never shot, and I will see you in a bit. Peace.